Alright, man, another scary video. We got a Sir Spooks one this time. 7 scary videos that'll frighten you. You know what to do. Lights off, all of you as well, man. Let's go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos.
God, the voice always gets me.
Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. The first video we'll be looking at today comes to us from a TikTok user known as King Lavender, and showcases a piece of home surveillance camera footage that'll surely chill your bones. In the clip, King Lavender writes that he was staying in a hotel waiting for the power to turn back on after the devastating Hurricane Milton, which unfortunately caused it to go out. King Lavender says that he managed to capture something quite interesting overnight when the power eventually did turn back on. Take a look and see what happens.
What the fudge? Quit grunting in my ear. What the fudge is wrong with this thing?
Did you see it?
No, how the hell would I not have?
A humanoid creature can be seen hiding behind the counter desk. Is it possible that this creepy entity was a result of Hurricane Milton? Did the powerful storm blow this creature inward? King Lavender says that he has absolutely no idea what in the world this thing could be, but it's obviously freaking him out quite a bit. Could the...
So, if this is real, you, surely don't live there anymore. If this is real, you surely don't live there anymore. If you do, you're just not human, bro. You're just not. Like, if this does not scare you enough to make you leave, you're so dumb that you're not even human.
This simply be a hoax.
Like, I don't consider you part of this species.
Them in the comments below.
Like, it's dragging its face along the floor. Like, what the fudge? Hello, Bigfoot.
If you've seen hundreds of Bigfoot videos throughout your time, you probably know that a lot of the alleged Bigfoot sighting videos typically show the hairy creature wandering around through a forest, and that's it. However, this next video that we'll be taking a look at is quite different from the rest. It comes to us from Reddit by a user known as Sellers Ideal Fix 9257, and showcases a handheld piece of footage that was taken by a man who was simply enjoying a day out in the woods. As you can expect though, this ordinary day takes an extremely strange turn when all of a sudden this happens.
Bro's just chilling. The way it... What did it sound like?
The footage in question seems to showcase a Sasquatch sitting down against a tree and
Look at how he
trying to eat
looks.
something. However, it isn't able to get much food eaten as it quickly realizes that it's being filmed, which in turn causes the videographer to run away before eventually stopping the recording. It's an interesting video to watch because I don't think I've ever seen a Bigfoot sighting video in my life in which it actually shows it eating something.
Yeah.
What do you guys think is going on here?
Why didn't
Is this legitimate Bigfoot footage, or is this something else entirely different happening here? Obviously, this could be a clever hoax simply showcasing some guy in a costume, but let me know what you guys think.
I mean, if it would have ate the grass, I would have believed it a little bit more, but... Nah.
Over on the UFO subreddit, a user known as AltKeyBlade posted a highly fascinating piece of footage
Freaking
that
aliens.
has taken the community by storm with talk and speculation. The user writes, quote, "I was originally looking up and laying on the ground that night on my back. I was messing with camera exposure to see if I could find the North Star in the nasty smog-lit sky of LA. I noticed I barely see stars as per usual. Eventually, I got the exposure just right to see stars. Then out of the corner of my eyes, I saw something not normal zipping super fast out of frame. I held my record button and prayed I caught it flying by. It seriously was traveling so fast. This made my year. End quote.
Holy shit. Did it make any noise?
In an update video that was posted to TikTok by the videographer, he states that the clip was filmed on Halloween night at around 7 p.m., which is when he saw a strange floating object in the sky which he describes as looking like a flying Dorito. One commenter shared having seen an exact replica of this object. Quote, "Our whole family saw one of these about 10 years ago. We were heading home south on State Route 23, leaving Columbus, Ohio."
No freaking shot, Columbus, Ohio, bro. That's just 2 hours away from me. Shut the fudge up, man.
And one came low and slow right
Oh,
over the
hell
highway.
nah.
This was probably between 10 and 12 a.m. I mean, it was probably no more than a couple hundred feet off ground. You could see the lights, and like my kid said the other night when it was brought up, it was like all the piping and interior components were showing along the bottom, like panels were missing, end quote. The description of the piping and interior components showing on the bottom aligns itself with countless other alleged UFO sightings of the past many decades. Could this be a specific kind of craft controlled by an alien race, or is this something else entirely? What do you guys make of this interesting footage? Do you think that the uploader really captured authentic footage of a UFO, or was it something else that isn't as fascinating? Let me know as always.
Man, it could be military vehicle, military aircraft or something like that. You know, like the stealth planes, whatever you call those, bro. I don't know. I don't really know the military planes like that by name, but.
This video from TikTok user
Freaking
Maggie
Columbus,
Parsons
Ohio, bro. Are you
seems to
kidding
start
me?
off fairly simple as we see Maggie getting ready to do a photo shoot in the woods in the Netherlands with her adorable pet dog. The two seem like they're all happy and eager to get started, but that all changes within a few moments.
You're gonna make the best dirty ghost? You're gonna make the best dirty ghost? Whoa.
Oh, that's like in a sewer. It's echoing. Yeah, that sounded like he was in like a sewer or something. In a tunnel.
Holy shit. Is he okay? Are you okay?
Out of nowhere,
It sounds like he's in a tunnel. Like, you're not gonna echo that much out just, like, right here. Because listen to when she yelled.
Are you okay?
Like, there was not nearly as much of an echo right there when she yelled. Like, he's, like, yelling into a tunnel. Or, like, I don't know.
out of nowhere, an extremely frightening and shockingly loud screaming noise can be heard coming from somewhere within.
And it sounded like the guy was louder than she was. It sounded like the guy was like right on the camera, like a little bit behind the camera, like almost as loud, if not louder than she was.
The forest. Maggie and her dog can be seen looking around.
My
with
dog's name
anxious
is Maggie.
expressions on their faces, and for good reason. Some people in the comments think that this might just be a fox screaming, but the scream seems to be far too deep-pitched to be that of a fox.
No.
To myself and other commenters, this sounds like something else, perhaps a man, screaming in the forest. Is this someone in pain and in need of help? Unfortunately, we will never know. It might not even be a man after all. It could be some sort of otherworldly being for all we know. One thing is for sure, Maggie is definitely going to be on edge every single time she takes her dog for a walk for the foreseeable future.
I don't know, that one seems kind of fishy, bro.
Over on TikTok, a woman named Daviela Munoz posted a video that shows a toy shelf inside of a child's bedroom. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary at first, as Daviella pans the camera around and showcases all of the different toys that the room holds. While a lot of the toys look cute and fun to play with for a child, there is one toy in particular that, as you'll see in just a moment, stands out like a sore thumb, and not in a good way. Watch this.
Cállate, pues, hija, para ver qué onda. Mira. Mira. Que se ve una foto.
What is so funny?
A ver, mira, espérate, porque. Pero mira. No sé. A ver.
What is so funny?
¿Qué?
For some strange and unsettling reason, this toy right here seems to be moving all on its own.
And they're laughing.
Amazingly, Daviella sounds more amused than frightened in the video.
Yeah, like, are you
Something
dumb?
that a lot of us would not be,
Hell no.
especially in the heat of the moment.
Hell nah.
In this follow-up video posted by Daviella, we don't see any additional movement from the toy, but she gives us a good look at the shelf in which the toy was on, just to further prove that she was not pulling any sort of strings.
It was that one right there. It was this little thing right here. It was going in and out.
That there was absolutely no trickery involved. Whoever the kid is that these toys belong to might just have a phobia of dolls from here on out.
Or they might have just got new friends because they weren't hating that too much.
In February of 2021, a man named Joshua Dean posted a video to his TikTok account that has taken the internet by frenzy, with people trying to figure out what exactly happened in the eerie clip. The video in question showcases home
Rain
security camera
camera
footage inside Joshua's house. This particular camera is positioned to be in his young daughter's room, to monitor her activity during the night. For the first few seconds of the clip, the daughter can be seen sleeping safely and soundly, but that all changes rather quickly. Have a look and see for yourself.
Oh, bro, I feel uncomfortable with it. Looking at her foot hanging off the edge of the bed like that, and like her not even being covered up in a dark. Oh my god, I'm getting creeped out just even looking at that, bro. Like when I'm sleeping, my foot cannot be out of the cover. It has to be underneath the blanket. My foot cannot be off the edge of the bed. I get paranoid, bro. That shit of like something grabbing your foot and pulling you off the bed. I feel that, man. I feel that. I've seen enough movies. I will not be a victim of something like that ever. Knock on wood. Oh my god, my freaking hair is standing up everywhere. Under the bed?
Out of nowhere, the young girl can be seen getting pulled under the bed by an unseen force. According to Joshua, he says that his wife believes that their daughter was perhaps simply crawling, but Joshua adamantly disagrees with her, stating that she was clearly being pulled by something. Do you agree with Joshua, or do you agree with his wife? There's clearly something odd
I think the
going
wife.
on here. If she was being pulled by an unseen force, what could it have possibly wanted with her?
Why wouldn't she scream?
Let's hope that something like this never happens to her again.
I thought she was trying to
This
find the
footage
toy making
also
noise.
shows exactly why it's important to have security cameras set up.
What the hell? Why don't you just ask her? Ask the girl.
On June 5th, 2010, a YouTuber by the name of LeBronWho422 posted a video to his account in which he and his friends were simply hanging out inside of the uploader's basement for the last night before moving. The group of friends probably thought that they were going to have an extremely fun night filled with food, partying, games, and conversation. But unfortunately for them, it turned into a living nightmare. In the video, we watch the friends talking with one another when one of the guys, Kyle, goes to look inside of a room. The uploader asks Kyle what he's doing in the room, at which point he responds by saying that he thought he saw a mouse in the room and was simply going to investigate. Take a look and see what happens.
You can get over it.
I know. I'm just happy.
Stacko, what are you doing over there?
Dude, I think I found a mouse in here somewhere.
Are you serious?
Dude, it's not. I don't know where it's. I can't find it.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Dude, I'm not seeing the mouse.
Turn the lights on.
Hold on, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Lights
whoa.
on.
Are you serious?
What is behind him?
I don't know where it's. I can't
Right
find
there.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
What is
I'm not
this?
seeing the mouse.
Turn the lights on.
I'm not seeing the mouse.
I'll do it.
I can't see anything.
There's no mouse in here.
You went to look for a mouse in a pitch dark room without turning the lights on, bro? There was something behind you. There was something behind you. I saw it.
There's something in there.
There's not.
You get it?
I can't see it.
If you look just carefully
Yep.
enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be some sort of creepy creature lurking right behind Kyle in the door frame. Something that nobody in the group noticed until they were situated in the new house. I can't even begin to imagine just how terrifying it would be to review a piece of footage I recorded only to find out there was something otherworldly in it.
My god.
Let's hope that this creature didn't follow these guys out of the house.
Okay, yep, forget this shit, bro. Turn the lights on. Yeah, interesting video here, man. I mean, there was a few of them where I questioned the legitimacy of it. But, you know, just because it might seem, you know, like it's definitely fake does not mean that it is. I just give my opinion on the ones that I think, you know, it's very weird that I don't know. If I think it's weird how something happens, then I won't necessarily say it's fake. But, like, I'll kind of lean in the direction of it being a hoax. Like, this one here, where the girl was screaming, or the guy was screaming, and he sounded louder, and like he's in a tunnel, and she yells out toward the woods. Like, it's not going to be that much of an echo. But again, it could just, you know, I could be wrong, I guess. The Bigfoot one, I don't know, man. I don't know, the Bigfoot videos are just kind of hard to believe, to be honest with you. This one here, I don't know. I mean, I would lean in the direction of hoax, because, like, if you're still living there, then what is wrong with you? The girl crawling underneath the bed, I don't know, that's just weird. I don't know why you just don't ask the girl what happened. And then, obviously, the last one, I think that could be real. I think that could be the realest of them all, to be honest with you. But, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, man. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like and the subscribe button. And, yeah, I do go into these videos, I'll say this one more thing. I do go into these videos just not expecting any of them to be fake. But, you know, there are a few that I just, you know, like, I question why they don't do things or why they don't show things. And, you know, I don't know. I never 100% say a video is fake, because obviously I don't know. I'm not there. So I'm never going to call something 100% fake. But, yeah, I don't know. That's just how I am. I go into it thinking all of them are real, and that's why I have my hair standing up on my arms and just everywhere. That's why I have goosebumps. That's why I feel paranoid, because I think that every video is real. That's how I just go into it, man. I think it's way more entertaining that way, to be honest. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. I will catch you all in the next one, man.